Hey, so if you're also a fan of Naval, you'll understand that the more you learn about his ideas and principles, the deeper your understanding gets. And the deeper your understanding gets, the more likely you are to get financial freedom or to get happiness. Studying him really helps. And I came up with what I would say is the best way to study someone, and I'm giving it away for free. So, as you can see here, this is Naval's brain, the closest thing we can get to Naval's brain. If we zoom in, we'll find all of these different dots are different blog posts he's written, different interviews he's done, different tweets that he's written. Everything that he's said online, everything he's written online is stored into this overall file, which is hosted on Obsidian. So there's a link for you to download this. You just right click, you click download, and then what you'll do is you'll open up Obsidian, go to the vault, open a folder as a vault, and you'll just select the folder that we've selected. And what that's going to give you is it's going to give you every single blog post that he's ever talked about how to get rich, as well as the MP3 file. And if I go like this is what it actually looks like when we're not editing it. And all of this is searchable and all of this is linkable, which are the main benefits. So it's linked with a contents page so you can get them all in the right order, as well as all of his happiness blog posts with all of the different audios, as well as his beginning of infinity, as well as all of the blog posts that he's written on his website, included all here, and categorized as well as all of the guest interviews he's done on other people's website. He did a few on killing Buddha, as well as lots of other ones taken from across the web. And if it's an audio interview, then it's all transcribed for you in here. And you can search all of his audio as well as all of his written formats. All of the MP3s he's ever made are in that file, as well as quotes that he said, as well as the Navalmanac. It's all in here and it's all categorized and it's all searchable, as well as all of the periscopes that he's done, which have all been transcribed and put in here, as well as his tweet storms, as well as every single tweet that he's ever said. It's all here in some form of a searchable format. What that means is you can come up here and I can search something. For example, I can search specific knowledge. And what I'll do is I'll create a page called specific knowledge. What this will let me do, if I come over to the right-hand side, is it's going to show me all of the different times that I've linked to specific knowledge, as well as all of the unlinked mentions to specific knowledge. And what I'll do is I'll go through the unlinked mentions and I'll find the blog posts where he's mentioned that keyword the most, or I'll find the pieces of content where he's mentioned that keyword the most. So obviously this one. So I'll come and I'll link this file. Then I'll keep going down and I'll find that he's talked about it 15 times here, so I'll link this file. And what I'll end up with is I'll end up with a reading list of all of the key texts where Naval has spoken about the concept of specific knowledge the most. Then I can just go through each of these one by one, and I'm able to search specific knowledge to really get a deep understanding of how I can gain specific knowledge and how I can use that on my quest for financial freedom. I can use this for, I don't know, just the keyword financial freedom. I can use this for the keyword leverage. And automatically I have a list of every single time that Naval has mentioned the keyword leverage. And I go and I read through about the specific topic that I'm trying to learn about. Instead of just going and listening to his periscopes and having hundreds of different ideas thrown at me, by doing this, I was able to focus in on a concept I wanted to learn about and learn literally everything that Naval had ever said about that topic. Of course, this means that I can learn quickly. And what ends up happening is you end up with a graph where different words are linked to each other. So if you see specific knowledge, you see how it's all linked. So you can start to get a bird's eye overview of how Naval's brain links with each other. To add to this, if you're reading through, for example, one of his periscopes, I would recommend you get the tool Descript. And what that's going to do is it's going to let you listen and it's going to let you read at the same time. I'll play this for a couple seconds.
Let's try this again. Hopefully this will work.
And because you're getting visual learning and you're getting auditory learning, you're able to learn at a much quicker pace. And again, I can search specific knowledge. and I can find every
You don't
single
have any real,
time that he's mentioned specific knowledge, and I
a
can
little
hear
bit more specific knowledge, and that
him speak to
it
me
needs to have more specific knowledge.
about these concepts instead of me just reading them. So Obsidian plus Descript are two incredible tools to use together. I hope you find value in this. This completely changed my life, and I think it can change your life too. So I hope you enjoy.